So we're working on De La Riva this week. We're still going to focus when he's down. Okay? So he's going to be up on your knees right now, or combat base, I'm sorry. Put this leg in. Right. He's not going to be super tall with this leg because it makes it easy for me to do whatever I want. So he's going to sit on it some. Right. So number one, when we're in this spot, my feet on his hips, I need to lift my hips up, get out on my side. Okay. Now I can move this leg and swing it. All right, so now my foot is on his chest almost. Okay, in on his ribs. So I have some push-pull ability here. Okay. All right. So from here, I'm going to keep my grips on the outside for right now, so he's not pushing my knees down. All right. So we worked on pushing that leg out the other day. All right, coming back on my hip, pushing his knee out, pulling the sleeve. All right. Today we're going to work on sweeping him to this side. Okay. So right now, I might get out on the side. It's not working. I'm not getting him out. Okay. So I can work on adjusting my legs to sweep him. Okay. So here, on the side, maybe the push. I open his knee. Open your knee. Right. It's not working. Okay. My right leg. I'm going to switch sides on this too. Bring my foot on the inside here. Hook his leg. Okay. So now, as I square up, I pull my knees to my chest and turn them. Come up. Okay. Let's face the other direction. So we're in the spot. Okay. I hip up, get on my side. I try to push his knee. It's not working. Okay. Maybe I can't break him down. All right. I can circle this right foot, hook his ankle, square up. Now I start to pull him in with my knees. Okay. As I pull into my chest, dump him. Okay. Using my feet to keep him. Grab his ankle. Come up on my right foot. Finish with my sweep. Okay. A lot of these little trips from this position. Okay. Sometimes it doesn't have to be a big movement. I just need to get him to hit his hip on the mat. Okay. We're gonna do two today. So this first one, you have De La Riva, right on the hip. Push not working. Circle the foot. Okay. I'm gonna pull my knees to my chest as I square up. Here. Turn. Keeping this active so that he can't just get his leg out. Okay. I let go as I come up. Grab his ankle, foot to the mat. Finish the knee on belly. Okay. Any questions on that? If you're not doing it yet, you don't have to worry about it. You're good. But everybody else comfortable? Okay. Big key is going from one hip to the next. All right. Swinging that leg into position rather than just trying to feed the foot. Okay. So really sit down. So if I just take my foot out here and just try to fit my foot in here, you just got to keep turning this knee out. My foot's never going to stay in there. Okay. I can't do it off of my low back. I need to hip up, get on my side, break the grip or free that leg, swing it. Now I can hold it. Okay. Now I have this ability to push and pull. Okay.
Where's the inside
doesn't work.
On his leg?
What's that?
Where's the inside of that hook on his leg? Is it on his thigh or on
Touched it to his ribs.
Okay.
Okay. My knee should be straight up and down, not turned to the outside. It just makes it easier for him to just push this off. Okay. We're locking it in place. It also allows me to control his base. Okay. So now, outside doesn't work. Circle my foot. Here. Okay. Grab his ankle. I still have his sleeve. I'm on my elbow. Basically a technical stand up to come up. All right. Not super complicated. We just got to work from one hip to the next. All right. Once the foot is in there, I'm just pulling my knees and my grips to my chest and rotating into the other side. All right. Everybody good? All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. So one more, but we're going to use a lasso hook with the De La Riva hook. Okay. Super effective. And I'm completely dominating the one side, so he's not going to be able to do much about it. Let's go this side up. All right. So here. All right. So maybe I'm stuck. right? Or maybe I don't know what I want to do, okay? I'm going to use a lasso hook here. So I'm going to go, so whether I'm starting in De La Riva or starting on his hips, I can do this either way, and I'll show it both ways, okay? I'm going to get on my hip, and I'm going to circle in front of his leg. So a lasso shallow on his arm, kick it through, under his leg, okay? Foot is in his ribs again, okay? So I can do this with the sleeve grips, but I really want to fully dominate this side, okay? So as I have a sleeve, I'm push-pulling, I want to push him a little bit, grab his sleeve, sit up, okay? Right foot goes to the hip, my head is in line with my knee post, okay? Keep the hook and the collar, okay? Now, I don't have my right leg up here. He doesn't have anything to really fight this bottom hook, okay? All right, so if he tries to move away, like roll to the spin to the side, all right, it's hard for him to get away, okay? So active hook, swing that, or pendulum that leg to come up, here. Does that make sense? So I'll just start foot on hips right now. Here. Here. Out. On my hip. Okay. In front of his knee. Now I extend it past. Now I'm going to get on my left hip. Now it's super tight. Okay. So now I give a little bit of a push. Just a little bit. Sit up, grab his collar, foot to the mat. Okay. Come up, grab underneath. I can also here, collar. I can just sit up, turn my knee on this. Okay. Now, what do I want here? What's he gonna do? I want the underhook. Okay. Under his head. I don't want him to get the underhook. I want to get the underhook in. Okay. Finish like that. Does that make sense? Super effective to get them down because you're totally dominating that one side. Here. Make space, right? Shallow. Don't throw it here deep. It's going to be really hard to get it through. In front of his leg. Turn. So now I have close my elbow. Right, push, pull, grab collar, go. Okay? Pendulum, turn that knee down towards his shoulder, under his head. Can block his hip too. Finish up like this. And then side control. Any questions on that? Clear as mud? Yes? Clear as mud? Got it? Good? Anybody need to see it again? Good? All right. Get your partners. 1, 2, 3.